All right, we play a little game of If You Only Knew.
Okay.
What's the secret talent you have?
I'm a hack photographer. I don't know if I'm talented at it, but my dad was a photographer, so I do that.
Guilty pleasure.
Oh my God, guilty pleasure. I really like horror movies. Good, bad, old, or new.
You like horror movies?
I really like horror movies, yeah.
Even though you're being manipulated?
Yes, and I'm terrified of them.
Have you been in a horror movie?
No.
Would you like to be?
No, I feel like it's like an action movie where it would be really boring to actually be in a horror movie, but to watch them, they're amazing.
If you weren't an actor, what would it be?
I feel like I would like to be a travel writer. That's the first time I've ever considered that. But I feel like
travel.
No, I think
that's an interesting life.
It would be. I think that I would like to be the kind of person that would like to travel.
I get it, Jonah.
Yeah.
Childhood celebrity crush.
There was this, it's a weird thing, but in the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, they show the Foot Clan hideout for the first time. And there was a girl playing video games in that movie that sort of owned that entire room of hooligans and roughnecks. And I was just like, I was enamored with that girl. And that is the first person that, I don't know who she was. I think she was just an extra in that scene. But that was the first girl I ever looked at as a celebrity who was in a movie. I was like, wow, she's beautiful.
What was your first job?
Outside of cutting my grandmother's grass, my first job was I worked in a movie store, in a video rental store.
Dream role?
Small town doofus does something right and messes it up.
I'd see you as one of the sons on Death of a Salesman.
Oh, wow.
What makes you laugh every time?
Yeah, have you watched Sesame Street recently?
No.
I have kids, and there's
I've been on it.
You have?
Yeah.
I'm in awe of anyone that's been on Sesame Street. There's a section called Murray on the Street, where Murray and his best friend, who's a sheep, Ovahita, go out into the world in New York City, and they go all sorts of different places. And Ovahita is low-key the funniest character on television, because they put her on a potter's wheel and she spins around. When they go to gymnastics class, she does somersaults.
Why are you watching it?
I've got
kids.
Just interested. I'm just interested. Yeah. So Ovahita, the sheep on Murray on the Street, is the funniest thing that I've ever seen.
It's the weirdest answer we've had.
Yeah.
Actor you'd most like to work with?
Steve Buscemi.
If you could trade places with someone for a day, who would it be?
Somebody that's not scared of getting in a plane.
You're scared?
I get nervous. I get nervous as I've gotten older. I was fine with it when I was younger.
We all get a little, don't you think?
I think so. I think we just we after a little, when you're 21, you don't know what pain is, and then
that's right.
At
Kids
30,
don't know turbulence.
They don't know turbulence.
Get to be older, you know turbulence.
You know what that is.
How does this thing stay up?
Yeah.
It still boggles my mind. What other character on Veep would you like to play?
I'm a huge fan of Furlong, who's played by Dan Bacadal, and he gets some of the most amazing monologues, and they're all foul and they're all crass, and he delivers them so brilliantly. I can't imagine anybody else doing it. That seems
most
like
embarrassing moment.
It's been 37 years of a very long string of them. I don't know if I could pick out just one.
Favorite thing about Chicago?
Summertime. Summertime. Playing
On the
softball.
lake?
Yeah, summertime playing softball by the lake. That's the best thing.
Best piece of advice you ever got?
Don't judge your success off anybody else's, and look at the person's camera eye.
And something people don't know about you?
I secretly wish that social media didn't exist.
Me too.
It's awful.
Goodbye to the internet.
Goodbye. Let's just turn it off.
Watch new episodes of Larry King Now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on demand on Aura TV and Hulu.